There are some ways that my lines have been like wiggly this whole time. Hey guys, it's day 14 of the 14-day challenge. We done did it, girlfriend. We are winners, unstoppable, right? So for today's last day of the challenge, I have my dinner here and I have lost my tripod, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm eating tonight. It is like frozen cauliflower with corn. I sauteed some spinach in here, and I also put a can of sweet peas in here. And then I have ground beef in here with seasonings and butter. It's super yummy, just nice comfort food. Great for a really cold day like today. My husband found my tripod. He's the MVP. You want to try to buy this? You would probably like this, actually.
Yummy.
Is that yummy?
Yeah. Can I have a one bite of it?
Mm-hmm. So what were my key takeaways with the 14-day challenge? A lot of you guys know that I have only read the book. I read it back in May, and that's when I started my journey. I started Bright Line Eating on May 22nd, and I'm down 50 pounds. It's just like incredible. I actually did the math, and I've been doing this 25 weeks, and I've lost 50 pounds, so that's exactly 2 pounds per week is my average. So it's a pretty dang amazing. So in today's module, Susan said, don't wait yourself till tomorrow, so it can be a total of 14 days. So I guess I'm gonna have to do a aftermath video and let you guys know all my stats. I did measurements too, so I'll let you know how my measurements look, because I'm definitely losing weight. Today I tried on size 14 pants. They were actually like a tiny bit like loose in areas. So that's just like really awesome. And 2 months ago, I was like, I could not even zip up those size 14s. It boggles my mind. It's just amazing how quickly the body transforms if you stay bright and consistent with it. It's just incredible. Today's video was basically explaining what's to come with Bright Line Eating. They're going to a subscription service, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I have to think about that a little bit. I really like the 14-day challenge because it really helped me understand a little bit more. I was trying to exercise a lot last month, and I was dealing with a vitamin deficiency at the same time, and it was just like completely exhausting me. So during these 14 days, I've just taken it easy, and I was actually sick for a whole week of the challenge. I slept a lot. Probably 10 hours a day. It was a lot of sleeping to get me through that cold. I noticed that I have bigger losses when I sleep a lot, so I'm curious to see how much it'll be. I'm guessing around 4-ish pounds I'll be down tomorrow, but I'll let you know the exact number tomorrow. My daughter left so I can eat this whole thing. It's really good. It's definitely like soul food. As I said, I backed away from exercise during this challenge, and I really tried to like be squeaky clean bright. What I mean by squeaky clean bright is that like there are some ways that my lines have been like wiggly this whole time. So for instance, I have a hard time not putting creamer in my coffee or tea. Like there are some days where I'm drinking tea all day and I'm putting a splash of creamer in. So I guess we're in confessional here, because I'm confessing to you that I have put a splash of half and half in my tea like for my whole journey. And to be quite honest, it was because I could get away with it. I felt like, okay, I'm losing weight just fine, like I can just do it. But what I noticed is I would be purposely having more and more tea all day long because of that splash. Then I began to wonder, is this making me more hungry than I actually need to be? Because it's raising my insulin just a little bit. Part of why I really struggled with it is because like obviously like my daughter eats my food like all day long. So I thought, oh well, you know, just a little creamer, it won't hurt. But I wondered if it was the extra creamer was like making me more hungry and just creating more chatter for me than there really needed to be. That is something that I was able to do this challenge. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I put creamer in my coffee or tea, but only at meal times. So I'm not gonna lie and say I don't still do it, because I do. And this is just personally what works for me. Like, I am not affiliated with Bright Line Eating. I'm not a perfect person, and I'm just working the lines as best I can for my lifestyle. So please don't come at me. I just went to Bright Line Eating Confessional. I have sinned, forgive me. But I just wanted to share that because what I did was very methodical, very thought out. I pulled back from the exercise because I knew that the creamer all day was messing with my head a little bit and possibly causing increased hunger. And you know, the increased hunger could have been from the exercise as well. But anyway, I purposely did that so that I could have a little boost of willpower, like a little bit more, so that I could nix the creamer in my tea. I also want to say one more thing. I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful for like just everyone I've met here. And I'm blessed, you guys. Like when I started my social media accounts, I just did it because I needed like, you know, a little bit of accountability, and I wanted to save meals that I liked. And I never imagined that I would meet so many wonderful people and be part of just an awesome, thriving community. I really appreciate the safe place that you guys are for me, because I'm not a size 4. I have not arrived. I am not at my goal weight, and I'm working the lines every single day to get there. And I really appreciate the safe place that you guys are for me. I just want to thank you, because I'm 50 pounds down and I work those lines. Like I work them as best I can, and I'm sharing it all, but every day is not easy, and some days are harder than others, and some days are super easy. But it's all worth it, because I'm transforming my life with God's help, because I'm not strong enough to do this, you guys. I mean, it's His help, but it's one day at a time, one meal at a time, just consistently, non-stop, getting it done. And I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are a safe haven, and I just really appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. I'm gonna have a lot more content on bright line eating. I'm not going anywhere. I'm a food addict who's in recovery, and I'm here to stay. Okay, I love you guys. Stay bright. I'll see you soon. Mwah.